The Crazy
Oh, yeah,
Woman
we were
Rose.
watching for that event.
It's
Okay.
coming.
Sorry.
All right,
You're live.
we're live.
Okay, but
No more Rose.
So we're, guess I'll get my coffee. Sarah, what is that one?
What? Stab your finger.
What, huh?
Did I get my coffee?
Oh,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
especially now with what tomorrow is.
What's tomorrow?
Isn't tomorrow the women's,
women's day off.
women's strike, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See what the world's like without.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow.
Really?
You busy?
Guess I better get my checkbook out, huh? I'm gonna be having a lot of subs tomorrow.
Did you know I went to the Women's March in Washington?
And I was in Boston, and you were in what, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you told me it
We
was.
saw you on CNN.
Did you see me?
So did Mr. Trump. So just so you know.
My Mrs. Bob made paper with the hats.
I have one. Yeah, actually, my little granddaughter has one too, but she calls it a kitty hat.
She was, I didn't deal with the rule. We've got it by the door.
There was one group that actually had like a drive where people from all over the world made the hats and
Yeah, I guess they're pretty easy.
And then they were handing them out to everybody at the subway. It was cool.
She was whipping them right out. She said,
Yeah, it was pretty impressive what people were able to accomplish in a short amount of time.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Do you need help?
I think I have help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, as out of the way as I can get it. How about over here?
Yep.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, do we have a plug?
Yep, yep. We're
got
just
it all.
hiding them.
Okay. Put it so the keys are here, and you guys can just be out here.
Do you need me to move chairs?
No.
Are you
I
sure?
will pull these back a little. Need some room.
So we have it on camera, it's live, it's streaming live too.
Oh, wow.
You're being watched by millions.
Yes.
Well,
Or three.
Maybe Karen's mom.
Just found out.
Power. That's it, please wait.
Karen, you
No,
can move that, you
down.
can move it that way.
That's your profile?
Okay.
There.
You're still gets you.
Does it really?
So,
No.
Widening the lens.
You're on.
I don't know if you notice, a lot of Microsoft services are down right now, and nobody can figure out why.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are they?
yeah. Like, we were fine, I went to the, to our school email, that's up, but certain things like, Hotmail and some other things are not functioning. It's been going on since about 11.
Since 11?
Yep.
Wow.
I just heard the phone.
oh, there, we're on.
Probably good thing for streaming.
Good for streaming.
Anytime you're ready, start the meeting, do what you do.
We have a couple minutes yet.
Let me find my pedal.
Maybe a little accompaniment for the start of the meeting?
That'd be kind of cool.
Melancholy.
Guess in the mood?
Don't get around much anymore.
Do the Star Spangled Banner. Do that instead of the pledge.
I get it. We got it. I didn't bring my tip jar.
You're safe there.
Unless you take credit cards, I can't help you.
How'd your move go, Roger? You in?
You in?
Yeah, we're neighbors.
That's so happy thing. Okay, they have not started the meeting yet, guys.
There's a really
but
nice
come on
article
in
about you
have a
enjoying the
seat.
bar.
Have a seat, go ahead, and, yeah, just leave it there. Okay.
It's based on, you know the weekends of Birdie?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Except it predates.
Predates the test by 2
You
years.
work on your metaphor.
You're not like.
You're not, you still have 30 seconds, so. Oh, does it have a second?
No, I have to do a countdown.
All right, I have 6:30 on my computer, so I'll call the meeting to order. Will everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So this portion of our meeting is really for the good of the cause. And I'm thinking what better way than to have a presentation from the spring musical as for the good of the cause. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to you, Kim, to introduce and
Thank you so much for having us. We are very, very pleased to present our first public performance of any of this. We just got out of 2.5 hours of rehearsal, and so that's knocking off early, so these guys are happy to be here tonight. Our musical is next weekend, 16th, 17th, and 18th of March at 7 p.m. And the show is one that has not been done around here. It's called Lucky Stiff. We saw it in Burlington last summer and just really loved it. It has a really, really interesting score by Ahrens and Flaherty, who wrote Ragtime and Seussical and Anastasia the Musical and several other things that you would have heard of. This is kind of a smallish story. And I'm going to introduce some characters to you. We have 2 songs to perform for you this evening. So the story centers around a young Englishman named Harry Witherspoon. Harry, hop on up. Who, through a series of circumstances that I'm not going to give away, inherits the body of his Uncle Tony Hendon. And he stands to get $6 million if he will take Tony to Monte Carlo for a week and check a bunch of things off of his bucket list. Show him the time of his life. And if he messes up, he is being pursued by Miss Annabelle Glick, who represents the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn. And she is there to try and get him to mess up, because if he doesn't follow the instructions exactly, the $6 million goes to the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn. So she's in it for the money. And we'll introduce these other 2 in just a second. But right now, he's in Monte Carlo, and he's being pursued by this strange woman. He doesn't know why she's chasing him.
Do we want to sit on this side?
Fine.
Okay.
Anything. Okay, and just without music, just do the bumping and sing.
All right, you're following us.
I'm following you?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Every time I look over my shoulder, you're right there.
Look, Mr. Witherspoon, this happens to be a free country. I have as much right to be here as you do.
There. You see? You know my name.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just called me Mr. Witherspoon.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, God!
Now, who are you and what do you want? Look, you've upset my uncle.
That'd be a pretty good trick, considering his condition.
What?
My card.
Miss Annabelle Glick, representative of the Universal Dog Home of Brooklyn.
We were your late uncle's favorite charity.
Don't tell me you've come all this way for a handout.
I've come all this way for the money, Mr. Witherspoon. All $6 million of it.
But I accepted the terms of my uncle's will. And I'm here, you see, carrying out his last wishes. So, you people have lost.
Not yet, we haven't. Not by a long shot. You see, there's a loophole.
Loophole? Oh, what's loophole? Where?
Well, when we received our copy of the will and tape, I noticed how detailed it was. All those social activities, all the things he wants to do and buy and wear. Specific times you have to be at specific places.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, but make just one little slip. Arrive somewhere 1 minute early or 1 minute late. Oh, put a pink rose in his buttonhole instead of red. You mess up one little detail, and according to our lawyers, you'll be in default of the will.
What?
One little slip. And I take your uncle, finish up the rest of his vacation, and that money goes to the dogs. So you might as well give up.
Give up? Give up? You're joking.
I am not the kind of person who makes jokes about serious social issues. The home is in desperate need of funds.
So am I.
No, you don't understand. The home will have to close down.
Fine by me.
Charity begins abroad.
Excuse me.
Look, Mr. Witherspoon, let me give you the big picture. There are dogs in despair who need shelter and care and who don't have a bone to chew. You have pink satin sheets, they spend nights on the streets. It's the dogs, it's the dogs versus you.
What?
We are down on our knees, braving rabies and fleas. It's a job someone has to do. We need food, we need tags, doggy toys, doggy bags for the dogs. The dogs, it's the dogs versus you. How I wish you could meet the needy dogs I know.
Please.
How much good you can do in the greater New York area alone. Picture one hungry hound, picture pups at the pound over poor little lost Shih Tzu. Picture beagles who beg secret guards with no peg. It's the dogs.
I hate dogs.
You hate dogs.
Oh, how I wish you could see the kind of life I've had.
25,000 starving dogs.
If you
See
think
the dogs.
I'll go back, you are absolutely positively mad.
I'm prepared.
So am I.
This is due.
Do or die. It's so nice that we both
agree. It's the dogs.
It's the dogs
versus you.
and you versus me. After you.
So our next two characters are from New Jersey. I understand that Rita comes by it naturally. She says she's got a lot of help at home with her hair and whatever. Okay, come on over. This is Rita, and she's married to a casino owner. She's nothing but trouble. Look at her, nothing but trouble. And this is her brother, Vinny. Now, Vinny is the white sheep of the family. He's tried to do nothing but good. And he's become an optometrist, and he has a successful practice, but she is always showing up with some kind of trouble or other. Well, today, it's particularly bad. Her husband has taken out a contract on poor Vinny's life, and it involves some diamonds that are hidden on this body. You'll have to see the show to get the whole story. But they are after him and her and trying to get the body and get their diamonds back before someone gets hurt. So she forces him to drop everything in the middle of the day, fly to Monte Carlo, and when you see them, they're coming into the airport. Go.
Chairs?
Yeah, you can get a couple of chairs.
Rita, why don't we just get a cab? Go check in somewhere.
Because I want to check in where Witherspoon is. Now keep calling.
This is futile.
No, it's not. I'm almost through the L's. Hello? Hotel Lewis? Oh, Louis. Parlez Booth English? Do you have an Harry Witherspoon registered there? No? Okay, thank you.
Hello? Mary Alice, can you hear me? Listen, honey, I'm calling to tell you there's a problem. Are you sitting? Well, I won't be home for dinner tonight. You know Nicky, Rita's husband. Well, I think he is planning to kill me. Mary Alice, That's not funny. And I won't be home for dinner tonight. Don't hold the meatloaf. Don't toss the salad. Don't talk to strangers. And